Hello everyone, my name is Gitipa Sanhanu and we are group 6. Let me introduce the members in our group. First one is Miss Palawi Thongdi. The next one, Miss Papakini Thongmuan, Miss Sudatip Nujit, Miss Kanison Bongnang, and Mr. Sumet Chutram.
That's higher than projections.
Well, I suppose that just means that the people doing the projection.
Gentlemen, Jean-Francois Charles is next.
Please, show him in.
Hello?
Please, sit down.
Were there many candidates before you?
There were 2 candidates.
What was your previous job?
I've worked for 3 years in human resource.
Of course.
As you see on the screen, our topic is about job applications. This is important for you guys who will apply for jobs after graduation. Well, I hope it is helpful for you. There are 6 topics in this presentation, which are job decisions, job application materials, CVs, interview grooming tips, personality, and adjectives for interview. So let's start with Miss Kanison Bongnang.
Okay, let's begin with me. My topic about make a good decision about your job. I speak for particular relevant to those of you who gonna work after graduation. This part is important, so you have to make a good decision for your job. You have to make sure that you really like it, because you have to live with that. For example, you have to work 40 hours a day, 40 hours a week, or 8 hours a day. Yeah, this is such a long day. You have to think carefully or consult your friends, family, or who working in that occupation in order to properly plan a career path. Next, let's focus on job application material with Sudatip.
Hello. Now let's talk about jobs application material, which is one of the most important things for applying for a job. First, copy of academic transcript. It is very important because in the show what has been learned, what is the highest qualification for graduation. It is another key point in making the decision to accept a job. You will see in the example comparing English and German graduation certificate. Next one is copy of ID card and house registration. To verify that the name is listed on the register, not a barbarian and an elegant person. Organization can be taken to check whether they have a seminar record or not. Education certificate, next one. Photo and resume or CV. Next one is various test results. Other test results such as TOEIC score, IELTS. In some file or companies requiring recognition of language skill. Next, copy of work for credibility that they have had a real experience or not have had an agreement before. And the last one is copy letter. This is example in the first part, write contact detail. The salutation, the body, and the closing. Okay, now I am going to pass next topic to Miss Papakini.
Okay, now let's focus on CV or resume. Please pay attention on this one because we all need it for our job application after graduation. A good resume should be concise and not over 1 or 2 pages of content. The key elements that should be included in a resume are as follows. Personal information, including email, first name, nickname, age, address, and telephone number. Education, so from present to past, and working experience. If you have a lot of work experience, you should choose to include the latest experience and skills. These include language, computer skills, driving skills. The elements that are not required in a resume are as follows. Do not include the name of the person who used to be your boss. Do not use specialized terminology because it may cause misunderstanding. And no need to include too much personal information, such as salary information, vacation plans, and unrelated experiences. Next topic is such a good one. It's about grooming tips. Let's move on to Ms. Paravi Thongdi.
Okay, my topic today is kind of normal, but it is also one of the most important things for job application. Some people might think that self-grooming is unnecessary, but it is. Wearing good clothes can show your personality and it can help you get a job. The job we are going to interview, what kind of work it is. Before we start thinking about what to wear to an interview, we need to know what kind of job we are applying for and how to dress in real work, such as applying to be a waitress in a restaurant must be the spotlessness, neat hair, short fingernails, and wearing the uniform provided by the shop. And for men, you should dress appropriately, including hairstyle. Should not let your hair cover your eyes or leave it messy. You should set your hair properly and should not add too much oil or gel. Shirts, you must be white, purple color long sleeve shirts. Trouser, the trouser must be black and you should not wear jeans. Shoes, you should wear leather shoes for interview. They should not be sneakers. The colors can be black or brown, which is inappropriate. And women should dress modestly. Do not wear clothing that is too tight or too short, including hairstyles. If you have long hair, you should tie your hair properly or do low ponytail. Makeup, you should do natural makeup and should not put too much makeup on. Clothing, you should wear proper clothes. If you would like to wear skirts, they should not be too short. The color should be black, white, gray, navy, or beige. Shoes, you should wear closed-heel shoes. Cut-out shoes should not show toenails and should not wear shoes that are too high. Now we know about interview grooming tips, so let's move on to personality job for interview with Miss Kitipa Santanu.
Thank you, Miss Paravi Thongdi. As you see on my screen, the topic that I'm going to talk about is personality. Having a good personality is important for job interview, and it can help you impress the interviewers. The personality usually starts from dressing and speaking, which I will divide into these various topics here. So let's check it out. The first one is dressing. We should wear appropriate clothes, as Ms. Paravi has already explained to you earlier. And the next one is answer relevant questions. We should not talk about unrelated topics. Try to include your skills and answer to remain on topic. Learning about company that you wish to apply for. We should learn about the companies that we apply for. For example, understanding the key objectives and their mission statements. This demonstrates how interested we are in their company. The next one is confidence. Be confident in your ability. Try to smile and focus on the topic you are talking about, because I believe that everyone likes firm and confident people. So they will pick you if you are well prepared. And the last one is courtesy, both physically and verbally. You should use a soft voice and have a positive attitude. So these are the key personalities we should try on display in the interview. So the final topic covers adjectives for an interview. This can help you describe your accomplishments and demonstrate your varied vocabulary, especially important when you're trying to stand out in an interview. I believe that this can be helpful for you a lot. So now I'm gonna pass this to Mr. Sumet Chetram.
Thank you, Ms. Kitipa. When having a job interview, it is recommended to use adjectives that represent your positivity for the interview. These personalities are crucial in a working situation, and the majority of companies love to see employees with these traits. One of the first questions you may be asked in a job interview is, how would you describe yourself? While you have several options while deciding how to answer these questions, they are looking for information about how your qualities and characteristics align with the skills they believe are required to succeed in the role. To help you decide to describe yourself in an interview, consider these form of adjective examples. I am passionate about my work. Ich bin begeistert von meiner Arbeit. I am ambitious and driven. Ich bin ehrgeizig und motiviert. I am highly organized. Ich bin sehr organisiert. I am an excellent communicator. Ich bin ein ausgezeichneter Kommunikator. Thank you for your attention. This presentation is about job application, as we are close to the end of fourth year and are all graduating. We hope that this information is useful for our friend applying for a job. Good luck, everyone, and thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Good luck to you guys.